They told you the final boss would be a monster. They forgot to mention it would be wearing your face. Somewhere, in a forest too old to name, someone who looks almost like you is walking a moss-lit path. The trees breathe light. The roots hum like a heartbeat you've been ignoring for years. Ahead, a staircase grown from the side of a living tree leans into the sky, and the only question in the air is, why now? Because hesitation has finally become heavier than destiny. Each step he takes rewrites the path behind him. Tiles float over black ritual water, remembering every version of him he tried to bury. Someone is watching how he moves. Not a god, not a demon. Just a person he once promised to become, waiting to see if he still means it. Blue-gold fire winds through ancient halls. Flame creatures don't chase, don't roar, don't strike. They move in rhythm. And he learns that survival isn't speed or strength. It's learning how to breathe in a place that wants the truth more than it wants a winner. The stairwell curves downward until consequence becomes its own air. This is where the others turned back, where people dropped their names so silence could speak. At the bottom, there is no door, no voice, only a pulse in the stone, calling him into a chamber that feels less like architecture and more like a memory. In the center, a radiant sentinel towers in constellation armor over the world break. Not hostile, not kind, simply there. This isn't the final test. It's the final mirror. He realizes he isn't facing a guardian. He's facing the version of himself large enough to hold a star without flinching. Above, the town folds into fire. Roofs curl into ash. Smoke coils into the names of people who stopped reading, stopped remembering, stopped changing. The flames aren't an enemy. They're the pages no one turned, the promises no one kept. Far below, a canyon splits into two rivers, one glowing red-hot, one electric blue, painting the cliffs with opposing philosophies.